at Clemson? I mean, obviously they have a lot of top-flight receivers. As a DB that has as many interceptions as many scores, I mean, do you kind of lick your chops for that?
As of right now, we really haven't started watching film on Clemson. I'm worried about just getting better as a player and working on a lot of fundamentals, just improving my game until they give us a job description of what we got to do to win the game.
When you talk about working on fundamentals, I mean, what do you want to focus most on, this week before you start getting into some light install?
Just going back to square one, working on footwork, just basically rewriting all the notes that I had from out throughout the season, basically just starting over as if it's a brand new season.
Is it easy to focus on the game and not the draft and these mocks that are coming out and that see you fairly high?
Oh yeah, it's definitely easy. When you're in a program like this, you're around a lot of good guys and stuff like that. They keep you grounded, keep you humble, and just let you go out there and give you the time to go out there and do your thing. You really don't pay attention to stuff like that because you enjoy being around this program and the guys that's in the program so much.
Well, you're on the record as saying you're coming back.
Yeah, as of right now, I'm coming back.
I mean, things can change, right?
Right now, I'm not really thinking about nothing like that. Like I said, as of right now, I'm definitely coming back next year. Maybe after the season, sit down, talk to my parents, and see what goes on from there. But as of right now, yes, I'm definitely coming back for next season.
Malik, it's a award season, and All-American teams are coming out, and you've basically gone from a guy who didn't play to like a college football superstar, like in 1 year. Just like wondering what that's like. If you took time to reflect on that at all when you guys weren't preparing for a game last week.
It's definitely a blessing. Not too many guys had the opportunity that I have this season to go out there and make the plays that I made with the guys that I'm playing with. So it's definitely a blessing and a humbling experience.
Did you think this would be it? I mean, I know you always want to play and you play it through your head, maybe what it might be like, but was it this? Was it something maybe a little short of this? What was it like when you played it through your head?
I always had a dream, going out there and making big plays and, scoring touchdowns and just being that guy, but I never, ever thought it would be something like this,
It took you a while to find your passion for football, but I presume you've found it now.
Oh yeah, I definitely found my passion. I found it I want to say back in the wintertime, when I started seeing the gains for my body and just how the footwork and stuff that I was putting in the off season paid off, spring practice. So that's definitely where my progression and stuff I started to see begin to happen.
Malik, how have you perfected maybe the pick six? It's not only catching the ball but scoring. I mean that's a twofold thing, right? I mean to complete the deal.
I would definitely say all that credit goes to the defense. When I get an interception, they turn to basically the line. So I give a lot of credit to them because they're not built for going out there and blocking guys. We're out there to tackle, defend pass and stuff like that. So definitely give credit to everybody on the defense that take it as if it's their job to make me get to the end zone.
So they're putting a hat on a hat. I mean,
yeah.
they're instant blockers.
Yeah, as soon as somebody gets an interception, everybody just turns to instant blockers. It makes it a lot easier for me. You just follow them and find an opening, and it tends to work out a lot of times.
So Malik, maybe you answered this, but take us back. That pick six, you opened up the game against Michigan with a score. What was the play? Set up the play for us. Set up what you were thinking and what you were thinking, especially after you get in the end zone for your third pick six of the year.
Well, like I said, I give that credit to Rick Coleman because we do a lot of individual drills where we match the hands of the quarterback and stuff like that. And he had a wide open, matched the arm of the quarterback. He affected his throw and the ball basically just fell in my basket. So I definitely give credit to him.
Malik, how well is Rick playing? He played solidly early in the year. Coach was talking about, but he wasn't putting up those numbers. It seems like the last few games he's really taking his game. What do you see?
I've seen somebody that's just taking the time to take him in any role. He goes out there, prepares himself throughout the weekend. It definitely shows off. He fills the gaps, so it makes it a lot easier on the back end. You got somebody that's making tackles like that up there in the front end, and it just makes it easier on the back end.
What do you think of your quarterback?
I got a question.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think about JT Barrett's fade?
JT Barrett's fade is probably one of the best things I've ever seen. It's like Mike Jordan's shot.
I was just making sure. All right.
And when you watch Clemson, I'm assuming you watched last Saturday. What were your reactions?
I really didn't watch it. I wasn't really paying attention to that. We got a motto where we're like soldiers. I want to say. I'm not no offense to soldiers and stuff like that. We're not like that exactly, but we had a mindset of something like that. You do your job, you celebrate, you just wait for the next mission. So as right now, we're just waiting for the next mission. Wait for coaches to give us our job description, and we're just working on fundamentals. So I really didn't pay attention to it.
But you know how good they are, how good they are. games. You guys have obviously a great secondary. How much does that kind of get your juices flowing in that matchup?
It just makes us, makes us even want to be more hungry. We're going out there playing one of the Heisman candidates and, great players. So it feels like it's more of a sort of a thing for the back. And, we want to go out there and I feel like we stop the pass and we have a great chance of winning this game.
Malik, are you guys aware of the number of interceptions he's thrown this season?
I'm not sure. I don't pay, like I said, stats don't matter to me, honestly. 'Cause at the end of the day, somebody can have a bad game one day, and then the next game they can come out and be the best in the college football. So stats really I don't pay no mind.
Were you pretty confident about the selection show on Sunday, or were you surprised that y'all made it to
I felt very confident that we was going to make it. It was just a matter of where they was going to put us, where we was going to bump down, or wherever it was going to be. But at that point, we just feel like we just want to make it in the playoffs, just give us a chance to get in.
Malik, what was the first time on campus this year that you got recognized that you wouldn't have been recognized a year ago?
I'll probably say after the second game of the season, Tulsa, when I had the pick six. So a lot of people started recognizing me and just saying what's up and stuff like that. So I'll probably be there.
Was it in class or was it walking around campus?
It was probably walking to class, in class, whether just walking around or whatever it may have been. There was just a lot of people greeting me and telling me congratulations and good games and stuff like that.
And then going back to the NFL draft question, just as far as when you sit down with your family at the end of the season, if you decide to do that, what do you think will go into that decision?
Honestly, couldn't tell you. There's just a lot that I have to play a role into, whether I stay or whether I leave or whatever it may be. But like I said, as of right now, I'm not really paying no mind or nothing like that. I'm still in season, still worried about trying to win a national title here. And then after the season, whatever happens, happens.
I mean, is that something you learned from Vaughn and Tyvis? And I mean, those are guys who went through a postseason like this and had to make that decision. They just put it off. Is that kind of something that you learned from them?
I guess you could say something like that, but it's just, just being mature. You don't really pay mind to anything until your season's over. That's like, I feel like I'm not giving my full effort to the program and all the work that I put in if I focus on after the season and going into the draft, and I feel like I'm letting myself down as well as the team.